This position is completely a dead draw position, and like black is having a pawn which is going this side and getting promoted, and you have a pawn which is also promoting. But since your pawn is promoting on a like square, the bishop's gonna stop it. Let's say if you immediately push the pawn, and then bishop to b5, and now your king is completely out of the box, and you can never promote. Like let's say if you try to play the king, the pawn is gonna push forward like this, and whatever you do, the pawn is getting promoted, and so pawn push is not the immediate way to go. Let's see how it works. The idea in this position is to play the king to e7. You are now threatening to go here to get inside this box so that you can catch the pawn. So black will try to push the pawn, like making your king to go again far away from the box. Now you play king to d6, again threatening to come inside the box. And if black tries to play something bishop here, then just simply push king here comes and it's a draw. So he will try to push the pawn. And now look at this pawn. This pawn is blocking the bishop's diagonal to go there. So now we clearly know that this bishop can never control this square from this square because his own pawn is blocking it. Now here's the thing, how to get inside the pawn's box. That's what we are going to do here. We will now, okay, if you try to play the king here, then he will push the pawn, and if you push the pawn, the bishop will go here and stop your pawn. So that's not the way to go. Here we will simply now push the pawn. Now obviously if he pushes, then we're going to promote the pawn, and I think it should be winning then. So he will go here to stop your stop your promotion. But then the move that he will play here is king to c5 with an attack on the bishop. Now if he pushes the pawn, then you simply capture, and again if he pushes the pawn, you promote to a queen, and if he promotes to a queen, it will be your turn, and it's again a draw position. So instead of pushing, he will try to go with the bishop here to stop your pawn, but then it's time to bring your king into the game. That's how we are getting into the king box. And now whatever black do, let's say if black push the pawn, we go here, push the pawn, we go here. And now if he tries to save our pawn, like save this pawn like this, then we simply promote. Ask him to, what do you want to do? You should capture it, and then we will take this. And now this position is a dead draw. Like one single bishop cannot do the checkmate.